This guy is running our Zoom into VR comedy competition where we're giving away an Oculus Quest 2 to a Zoom comic so they can perform into here. So this guy's running that and he's hosting it. Please put your hands together for Jake Yarbrough.
Yo.
How's everybody doing? Yeah, that's right. I am currently hosting their Zoom into VR comedy contest, so no one has to be like me and be on a keyboard and mouse. That's why I don't have hands. All right. Well, at least now that I don't have hands, I can't kill myself with them. You know, that's the beauty of that. Yeah, no. I've had some. It's been a while since I've been in here doing some jokes. So let's talk about some things. Let's go back to like the last debate that Biden and Trump had. Okay, because I did something really dumb, but you can't blame me for it. Okay, like I'm a veteran. Yesterday was Veterans Day, right? But Trump said something during the debate that just like it baffled me so much. I emptied out the weed I was grinding right into an ashtray. Yeah, missed the weed tray completely because he was just like, yeah, we fixed the VA. And I was like, I didn't get this email. It was crazy. It's crazy. So Facebook reminded me recently that I was engaged at one point. Yeah. Thanks, Facebook, for reminding me how lonely I am. Right? But I did what any ex-fiance would. I hopped on her Facebook, noticed that she was lonely and miserable too, right? So I sent her a Facebook message, and I was like, happy anniversary, bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I did vote. I really like voting, guys. I do. I really like voting mainly because it's like the first time you can act like a rich white CEO. You know? You're just like, nope, you get out. You're no good. No, you're fired. You know? You get to keep your job for now. You know, like, I really like the power and the authority. Sweet. Yeah, awesome. A couple of things going good. So, I gotta say, I've been recently dealing with a little bit. And I gotta say, guys, I'm going to talk about something that a lot of people love to hear from white people, racism, right? Sweet. I can see y'all are back behind that right away. Yes, awesome, great, perfect. Like, because here's the thing, everybody, my grandmother, she used to be racist. That's why I want to talk about it. I say used to be because she has dementia and forgot that she was, you know? Yeah, I'm happy she has dementia now, guys. You know, I don't get those awkward phone calls from her where she's just like, Jake, are you still hanging out with all them Mexicans? You know, like, I'm the only white guy that lives in my neighborhood in South Texas, okay? Like, who else am I supposed to hang out with? Like, me and Pablo, we have the same goddamn credit score. Yeah. He likes drinking beer. I like drinking beer. I like soccer. He likes football. Oh, shit. There's an echo chamber now. I see exactly who that was. All right. Anyways. So, yeah. I'm just saying this friendship could last forever. Not only that, Mexican women, they're my kryptonite. Yeah. Makes me think that maybe whenever I was a baby, my grandmother was just holding me in her arms and was saying some racist shit about Mexican women. Like, maybe she was like, oh yeah, Mexican women, they just shave out their eyebrows and then paint them right the fuck back on, you know, like, yeah. And I was over there just rubbing my nipples going like, ooh, grandma, tell me more. That's so hot, you know, like. So now I have a theory that if you're racist, you're going to have grandkids that are going to fuck whatever race you hate. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm just saying, that's on you, okay? Maybe it should not made him sound so exotic. You know? Oh, I've never seen someone do that before. Hey, we'll go back to my place, you know? Like, it's ridiculous. But I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed my Veterans Day yesterday. The first thing I did was I stole a car. Yeah. True story. Yeah. Basically, the McDonald's in my neighborhood was like, yeah, we're giving out free breakfast to all veterans from 6 in the morning till 10:30. And I was like, sweet, awesome. And yeah, and I don't have a car, so I walked to the McDonald's, and the doors were locked at 6 o'clock. So I was like, fuck, I guess I have to go through the drive-through, but I don't have a car. Neither does my roommate, but his girlfriend does, and she left the keys hanging up. So then I was like, well, it'll only be 5 minutes, right? So I take the car, I go wait in the line in the drive-thru. There's this asshole who let this other dude in front of him, which I honked the horn at him to let him know, like, hey, fuck you, buddy. You know, I'm on a time limit. I got to return this car before my roommate's girlfriend realizes it's gone, you know? Then I get up to the ordering window, and I'm just like, yeah, y'all still doing that veteran-free breakfast? And they're like, oh, that's for dine-in only. I'm like, well, when the fuck does your dine-in open? And they're like, 7 o'clock. Yeah, so from 6 to 7, they're supposed to be also serving us free breakfast, but at the same time, we have no access to it. That's all I gotta say about McDonald's, right? It's like, way to be like the VA, you know? Just like, you'll get it eventually, you know, so. Oh, man. So, as a veteran, I do get a lot of questions. One of those questions that I hate getting is just like, oh, you went overseas? Did you kill anybody? You know? I hate that question. I got that question on a Tinder date once. She was just like, oh, it says on your Tinder profile that you were in the military. Did you kill anybody? You know? Yeah, I looked her right in her eyes, right into her soul. And I asked her, have you ever done anal before? She looked at me all flabbergasted, like, how dare you ask me that question? I was like, good. I'm glad you're upset right now. Now that we both have had an awkward question, maybe we could just enjoy this meal that I bought with my benefit money. I'm just saying, I don't think this is a conversation you have over tiramisu. All right, guys? All right, my name is Jake Yarbrough. Give it up for your hosts, Kyle Render and Big Al Gonzalez.
Yeah.